And that gets things running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Mane. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Van Dijk, Saliba, and it's Van Dijk. Davids, and he's forced to go back. And it's Pirlo. A probing pass. And this is Mane. Tries to cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Kane! Oh, what a mistake! Kane! Not the most convincing of passes. Has another go! Goal! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jimenez. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. He's gone for goal! Now who's... Hullet! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Thuram. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Pass somewhat off target. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Thuram. And here's Mane.
Such good technique.
Mane. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's lost his man here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays it out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba. Van Dijk. Space. Mane is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's the keeper's ball. Son Heung-min. Nice looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. Now it's Son Heung-min, Robertson, and that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Saliba, that's good pressing, squeezing. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nice physical challenge. Son Heung-min with the cross. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Robertson.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He is through here. And it's Pirlo. Davids. Kane. And now the breakaway. Robertson. Now it's Fagioli. That is a great pick out. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Van Dijk. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Davids. And it's Van Dijk. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. Now here's the delivery. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself to...
Could be danger here! He's one-on-one! Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this...
Oh no, this does not look good! Davids. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now Pirlo thinks one through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. Pirlo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out for a throw, and that's definitely not his best. It's not an especially good pass, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Kane powering forward here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Messi! They want to be quick, and again! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure.
Can he finish? Oh, take taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Could be danger here. Kane! It's hit the uprights. In he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fagioli, now it's Kane. Pirlo. Distributed tidily. Now this is Mane. And the finish! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Taken back almost at once. Played out towards the right wing. Pings in across. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Davids. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well played. Big chance! And that would...